Anime has this general standard of using a dark color tone to use in its animation. While this is very realistic and it resembles the real world, it can be very boring to look at. And with this anime, it's very much the opposite. Today, I review the very entertaining anime, No Game, No Life. Game on! In present-day Tokyo, we find the main character sitting in a room consisting of one chair, 6 screens, and various gaming platforms. They are brother and sister and have about an 8-year difference in age or so. No one in the gaming world seems to be better than them at games, and as they never fail to mention in the show, Blank never loses. Blank is what they call themselves as one player. So something happens due to an email they receive and asks them if they are happy where they're living in the real world. Of course they're not. So they get transported somehow to a different realm where certain rules apply. A world where gaming can settle anything. Anything. And when I mean anything and everything. No violence, no killing, only games. Want to win a war? Chess it is. Want to have a place to stay? Let's play blackjack. If you even want to play the food, I suggest a coin toss. That would be amazing in the real world. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. But in this realm it does, and thus our characters feel right at home. But when they find out that they can become gods of this realm by challenging the present-day god to a game, well, they have a new goal. Become gods of the universe! But it isn't as easy as they think. First, they have to conquer all the races that live in this world, which is a total of 16 races. Then, and only then, can they have the sole right to challenge the god, which his name is Tet, and he looks like he's 8. I thought the plot was genius. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I really enjoyed this plot, and it really worked. Now, as I mentioned before, our main protagonists never lose at a game. That being said, you already know they're going to win. They have to, because there wouldn't be any more episodes, right? With these kinds of anime, you kind of have to look past this aspect, because if you don't, you'll get bored. But if you watch and see how they do it, that's where the real fun is. Because you already know they're going to win. So why not enjoy how they win, instead of the fact that they will win? Just something to think about if you watch the show. I think the characters are probably the weakest part about this show. I think they spent too much time making the two main protagonists really good. Because their dynamics between the two main characters, Sora and Shiro, they're really good. But I think at the same time, they kind of forgot about the rest of the cast and focused on making the two main characters really good. Like, all of the supporting characters were there just to be able to make jokes about or present a plot character. What I mean by a plot character is that they're only in the anime for the sole purpose of forwarding the story. They have no other contribution to the plot, much less the main characters. Attack on Titan. I guess Sora and Shiro kinda stole the show. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know, you guys tell me. As for the animation, it was gorgeous. We're really not used to this stunning visuals and bright colors this anime comes out with. And of course, the studio behind this amazing and gorgeous animation is none other than Studio Madhouse, which are the ones responsible for Batum and Death Note. As for the soundtrack, it did its job. It created very good tracks for certain moods and certain circumstances. Other than that, it was just there. I don't know. As for the openings, it's very catchy, and if you're not careful, you could probably be humming it on the way wherever you're going. And for the ending, it was meh. Since this anime falls under the genre of genius, which like Code Geass or Death Note, in which the main protagonists are really super smart and don't know what to do with themselves. The watch return value isn't so high because of all the plot points and plot twists that the show has. And also because the show is 12 episodes long, so I would have to wait a long time to forget the plot points about this show, so the watch return is low. Overall, the plot was genius, characters exceptional, animation counts as gorgeous, soundtrack was meh, and watch return was almost non-existent. With all these details I have pointed out, I can award this anime an 8.4 out of 10. Please go watch this anime, it has my full recommendation, it is very enjoyable and entertaining. That's it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and comment below what you thought, if you agree or disagree with me, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys until next time. Wow, I did that really fast.